1 information, Quebec, Mercer departure.
Extra 105, Mike, going ground runway 31 right at Alpha 7, inspection taxi via Alpha.
Okay, via Alpha to Alpha 7 for 31 right, extra 5 Mike.
Extra 5 Mike, if you need the full length, you can just ask the tower for it at Alpha 7, South or Alpha 7 is blocked.
Okay, Alpha 7's fine for this morning, 5 Mike, thank you. Extra 105 Mike's ready to departure, 31 right at Alpha 7, Mercer departure.
5 Mike, runway 31 right at Alpha 7, clear for takeoff, Mercer departure approved, wind calm.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 31 right at Alpha 7, 5 Mike.
Front of the downward for right.
Here we go. Okay, you can take the controls. I've got the power.
Okay, I have the controls.
Just keep us headed toward the north tip of Mercer Island, then turn right to parallel I-90.
Okay.
Yeah, actually a little fog down there in the valley.
Yep.
The pressure's dropped quite a bit since yesterday. You can tell there's going to be a transition tonight.
Yeah, it's supposed to, this weekend, lows coming in.
Yeah, it's supposed to be IFR by morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Northeast practice here, extra 5 Mike's, just east of Lake Sammamish, heading out to do aerobatics between Falls City and Carnation, 4,000 to 6,000. Remember, in the front seat, it's kind of hard to judge your pitch attitude, so you really have to look out at those wingtips. So are you new to the RJ, or did you get some time as an FO on it?
No, I first flight, and it was first leg IOE.
Yeah, it's very murky out here. I can kind of smell the smoke.
Yep.
Northeast practice here, 5 Mike's, just south of Carnation, 4,500, about to commence aerobatics between Carnation and Falls City over the power lines, 4,000 to 6,000. Okay, we're on the aqua tank. The tips and pressures are good. Let's do a right turn to get us over the power line, head south, and we'll start out with a couple of easy rolls, I guess. You want me to demo, or do you want to just try them?
You can demo one.
Okay. I've got the airplane.
You got the airplane?
So the key thing on the roll is to pitch the nose up a little bit, then neutralize the elevator and hold the elevator neutral throughout the roll. So here we go. We'll do this one to the left to start out. So I pitch the nose up, neutralize the elevator, stick about a third of the way over. Doesn't take much. When the wings are level, bring the nose back up to the horizon. There you go. Okay. You got the airplane.
I got the airplane.
Okay, try one to the left.
One to the left.
Yep, coming up. Neutralize. Yep, stick over. Just hold it over. Keep it coming now. Just let the nose fall through the arc. Bring the nose all the way back to level, then bring the nose up. Just like a spiral dive. You don't want to pull until the wings are level. Go ahead and crank it on in there. There's nobody in the back yet. You're not going to spill anybody's drink today. And we'll try another roll here. Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay.
To the left?
Yeah, do it to the left again, then we'll try one to the right. Okay. So pitch it on up. Neutralize it. Now stick to the left. Just a little more stick, a little more. Just hold it over there. There you go. Now bring the nose up. All the way back up. There you go, right about there. To the right, you need a little bit of rudder to counteract all that P factor. So up we go. Oh, neutralize it. Now stick over a little bit of rudder. Just keep it coming now. Good. Bring the nose up. Okay, try another one. This time, use a little more stick, a little faster roll. Okay. Up we go. Just keep it smooth, though. Nose a little higher. There you go. Okay. Now, stick on over. Move it on over. Right or left? Yep, to the right. There you go. Good. I'll demo a half-Cuban. I've got the airplane. You got the airplane? To change direction. That's sort of like a loop, and then you can start trying some of those. So we need about 140 knots. We've got that. We're straight and level. We're clear left and right and above. It's a straight pull. About 3.5, 4 Gs, what we're looking for. We're checking our wingtips. Now we're looking straight back to pick up the horizon, the murky horizon. Now we're going to look out of the left wing, set that 45 line, look straight ahead, look straight ahead. Always want to look straight ahead when you're rolling. Then pull out. Now we're going the other way. Remember when you're checking your wings just to glance at them, try not to stare at them. You've got the airplane? I got the airplane. We'll try a loop first, so it's just the same basic maneuver except we don't stop it, okay? Okay. You've got the airplane. I got plenty of speed. Up we go. Nice smooth pull straight ahead. Just glance out at your wingtips to look at your pitch rate. Now look straight back. Over the top, relax the pole, relax it. Let the airplane pull itself over the top. Now start bringing the pole back in. Smooth, steady increase of pull. Keep pulling, keep pulling. As you go fast, you have to pull. There you go. Sort of like doing a curl in the gym. Just steady increase of pull. Okay? Let's try one more of those. Same thing. You got plenty of speed. Up we go. Go. Keep pulling now. A little bit of right rudder. Now relax the pole, relax it. Straight back. Let it float over the top. Nice. Now start bringing your pole in smooth and steady. A little bit of left rudder. Just a little bit. All the way back up. All the way back up. Good. How you feeling? Great. All right, good. Okay, so now we'll just cruise along here for just a second, then we can try a half spin to change direction. Okay. Remember the drill, we're just going to stop it inverted, lower the nose just a little bit. There you go, there's level. Okay. And just check your wingtip on the 45 line, but then look straight ahead when you roll. Okay, I'm ready when you are. We're clear above. Ready. Here we go. Start your pull. Let it fall. Fall. There you go. Stick forward and roll. There you go. Good. Very nice. All the way back up to the horizon. Up in the front seat, there's a tendency to end up a little nose low because you can't see very well. So you got to check those wingtips. That's good. How you feeling? Really good. All right. I'm actually surprised how good my tolerance is. Yeah, well, if you keep it smooth, it makes it a lot easier. Yep. Let's try, I'll show you a barrel roll and you can try one. I do a big kind of modified lazy barrel roll. I've got the airplane. You got the airplane? We're going to pitch up to 45 degrees, and as soon as the nose hits 45, I add a tiny bit of aileron and then pull it through just like a loop. So here we go. We pitch up, the nose hits 45. I'm just thinking about left aileron. I'm really not using very much. It's kind of like a big lazy 8. And the idea is we want to be 90 degrees off our original heading, wings level inverted as we pass through the horizon. We look kind of up to the left to pick up our line, our reference point, which is hard to see today, and pull it right back through. And if we do it right, when the nose hits the horizon, we're wings level again. Got all this energy, I'm going to do a hammerhead, then you can try a barrel roll. All right, here we go. Go straight up now. Look at the left wing. Set the line. Right through that smoke layer there. Yeah. Getting a little burble. Kick it, right aileron. Let it fly. Now we pull out. You're going to feel a little G. Right back to wings level. Okay, you've got the airplane. We'll try a barrel roll. I got the airplane. Okay, so it's pitch up to 45. Just nice smooth pull. Just like a loop. And then as you get to 45, now just think about adding left aileron, just a tiny bit. Keep pulling now. Get that nose up there. Relax it. Don't too much roll. There you go. Nice. Now just start letting come. Not too much roll. Just pull it on through. The roll kind of takes care of itself. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. All the way back up. Good. Not bad. That's a good proficiency maneuver because it's like a lazy 8. Yeah. Kind of slow and easy to see what's going on. Okay, let's do a recovery from inverted. I'm going to pitch this upside down and have you recover, okay? Okay. I got the airplane. Up we go. Got the airplane? Or upside down. Look around, enjoy the view. Now recover the airplane. Push and roll. Nice. You're not one of those pullers. A lot of guys try to pull from inverted. That's not good. Yeah. They try to simulate that for us in the simulator. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really work because you don't get upside down. All right, let's go ahead and let's do another half-Cuban. You've got the airplane. I got the airplane. We're clear above. Here we go. That pull coming. Keep it coming. Relax it now. you go, stick forward, now roll. Good. You're looking around, that's good. What we'll do is a loop with a snap roll on top. How about that?
Oh, that's your symbol, right?
Yep, that's called the avalanche. All right, here we go. Clear above, up we go. That way they're a little tamer because you're going slow. Over the top here. It was a slow and sloppy one. Didn't really snap. I didn't punch it hard enough. First thing in the morning. Yeah. You can feel it though, buff it, right? Yep. Here we go. Man, it's a little sloppy. I haven't done any in a while. It's a pure timing maneuver. Yeah. I want more here. Up we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. You got to unload it a little bit to get it to accelerate. Otherwise, you end up what they call burying it. Okay, what else?
Oh, God.
Let me show you a faster aileron roll. Okay. Here we go. Too bad we don't have Mount Rainier to look at. Yeah. Hang on tight now. Let me do a point roll. 4 point to the left. 2, 3, 4. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Can we do a spin?
Sure. We'll get a little more altitude here. Yeah. What I'll show you first is the incipient spin, okay? What we'll do is I'll roll us into a left turn like we're in the traffic pattern here. Power's coming back. We're at 5,000 climbing. So now if we just set up this turn, now look straight ahead. As I add too much left rudder, that nose starts to hurt. We accelerate, spin into horizon, correct, bring it back up. That's the classic, skidding. Then don't have Mount Rainier as we can't count Rainiers today. Yeah. 5,500 power's coming to idle. We'll do this one to the left. Just a couple of turns. Yeah. We'll call it a day.
Sounds good.
So we're just waiting for the buffet. Here it comes. All the way back. There's half a turn. There's one. Accelerates a little bit. Yeah.
I've got to come out and do this more often.
Yeah, you can't get much unless you consistently.
Yeah.
Okay, there's aiming us right at Bellevue. You've got the control.
I got the control.
Set the power for a descent. This is a good pitch attitude. Just come on down.
Yeah, I've been trying to fly GA a couple times a year, and it's just hard with my schedule.
Yeah. All that commuting and everything.
Yeah.
Information to Quebec 1453 Zulu.
It's still Quebec. You can see this airplane pops out of a spin pretty fast. We only needed about a quarter turn or so. Yeah, I wish more pilots would get the opportunity to just do a little unusual attitude flying.
I think that should be a requirement for commercial.
Yeah. Yeah, forget the landing gear business.
Yeah.
Get some people. Yeah, it looks like Puget Sound is kind of in the one little clear spot. We're surrounded by this haze and smoke. Boeing Tower Extra 105, Mike, Bellevue, information, Quebec landing.
Extra 105, Mike, Boeing Tower, right traffic for 31 right, report Seward Park.
Port Seward Park, right traffic, 31 right, 5, Mike. We got traffic at about 2 o'clock, northbound, it looks like no factor. And we got one, looks like southbound at about 11 o'clock. Probably in a downwind departure.
Oh, nice.
Boeing Tower Extra 5, Mike, Seward Park.
5, Mike, do you want 31 left or 31 right?
31 right, 5, Mike.
5, Mike, 31 right, clear to land.
31 right, clear to land, 31 right, 5, Mike. Final looks clear. hours at idle, we're 90 knots. We'll slow it down to about 80 over the fence here. Set the landing attitude kind of like you guys fly jets and let it fly itself on.
Nice.
Yeah, people, if you try to hold this airplane off, you end up bouncing it more times.
5 Mike, right at the ground point 908.
5 Mike, thanks. Boeing ground, extra 105 Mike, Alpha 2 to Galvin 1.
Extra 105 Mike, Boeing ground taxi, Galvin V Alpha.
The Alpha to Galvin, 5 Mike, thanks.